First of all, I'd like to congratulate Jeff and Luis Capelli for this terrific facility that is a great representation of our county. As a developer, I usually visit the ladies' room and men's room to see the quality of the facility. In this case, I was just amazed of what a wonderful men's room you have. Frankly, the best I have ever seen. Unfortunately, I was leaving, I noticed I was in the ladies' room. True story, by the way. I'm a former board member. I spent 10 years at the council. This is just a terrific organization. As you can tell, I'm an immigrant. 30 years ago, when I decided to move to Westchester, the active arts life of this county was a major factor in our family to choose Westchester. And years later, as a corporate resident of this county, we think that that's one of the most attractive features we have to offer. We are right next to New York City, but we have our own thriving arts life in Westchester, a very vibrant one. So I think that it's something for us to enjoy, something for us to be part of, but at the same time it's a responsibility for all of us to support and to join the effort to continue improving the arts life of our county. So as a corporate resident, as I mentioned, in our buildings we participate in many ways, and we are looking forward to continue the partnership that we have with Arts Westchester. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody, and it's good to see that the snow is traveling throughout my region. So, as Janet mentioned, I had the pleasure of actually covering for Aetna everything from New England down through West Virginia. So, as you can imagine, this winter has been interesting for me from a travel perspective. On behalf of Aetna, myself, Susan and I are here representing Aetna, and you might be wondering why a healthcare company would be involved in the arts. You think, okay, well, I know Aetna does runs, they do walks, they do all that kind of good stuff. But I have to tell you that one of the reasons that I decided to join Aetna about 16 months ago was because of their commitment to the arts and community, and making sure that Aetna's brand had an opportunity to kind of get into the community and really penetrate and help make a difference in the lives of people. So we're all about empowering people to live healthier lives at Aetna, and obviously arts is one of the ways that we can do that. It was interesting when I mentioned to the Aetna Foundation that we had been asked to come to the breakfast this morning. The lady who oversees the regional grants program said, I remember this application and project and program, and I remember that it was cool. And, you know, as you can imagine, our foundation gets hundreds of applications a year. And as part of that committee process, I have an opportunity to review a lot of the things that are happening in communities across my region. And obviously Arts Westchester was one of the ones that we felt that we needed to make a commitment in. You know, obviously there's limited funds, there's so much good work that happens in communities, but we were looking for unique partners, unique opportunities, and unique ways to bring the arts to life in the communities that really needed help in doing that. And obviously Arts Westchester is one of those ways. So I had written down all these little notes that I wanted to say, but I do want to say about the program specifically that our Aetna Foundation funded. Healthy food equals happy children. How many of you are parents? Yes, me too. So I have two teenagers, one of which, my son, who's 13, is just coming into the knowledge that mommy really does know what she's talking about healthy food. So I'm proud to say that two nights ago, he actually told me that he enjoyed the salmon that I cooked for him versus the chicken fingers and fries that are his normal go-tos. And he turned down the traditional food, and he's happy as a result. He's on his way to the MBA, in case any of you are wondering. So I don't know, he's not quite got your height yet, but he's definitely on his way. But the Healthy Food Equals Happy Children is a program that really puts together, obviously, all the great things that we know about healthy veggies, healthy eating, fruits and vegetables, grains, and all that good stuff, and then takes that and helps empower the children, 100 of which in third grade, are working with artists to create murals within their schools. So just the fact that they get to take some ownership in the creativity of this wonderful mural that will take place and be installed in their schools is part of what I think made the program so fundable. So once again, congratulations. We're excited about everything that Arts Westchester is doing. We're glad to be part of the family. I'm not sure why we took so long to get here, but we're glad to be here. And once again, congratulations on the 50 years.